In this video, I'll explain a little bit more about my sunchoke harvest from this small plant that I had in a pot. I had no idea that it would have this much of a harvest underneath it. I thought a few tubers I'd be happy with, just enough for a little snack, but I was pleasantly surprised. Still kind of shocked here. I started pulling the tubers off. It took me a little while, so I speed it up, but you always got to make sure you dig around in the soil underneath to try to get all the tubers, because a big one like this might slip by you and you don't want to leave a big sucker like that under there. A couple more big ones, and just really feel around, try to find all of them. The sunchoke plant tubers will really break up the soil nice. That's another good thing. Here I'll throw a little one back and just cover it up. That's enough to grow a whole new plant next year. I can just leave it in there over winter. So I continue just removing as many tubers as I can from this root ball here. They just snap right off. Not difficult at all. And here I'll just bury the stalk and everything just to get out of the way. It'll break down over winter. Throw a little bit of soil over it. I'll probably add a little bit more soil to this pot over winter. Here you can see the full amount of tubers that I got from this one single plant. It really is amazing how much these plants produce. If that had been a potato plant in a pot, I'd be lucky to get that much. These are just as easy to grow as potatoes, and the flowers feed the bees, which is good. So here I'm just going to give them a preliminary little rinse down just to get some of the loose soil off. These things come really clean. The soil doesn't really stick to them well, only in the little crevices and stuff, but once you break them up, all that soil comes right off, and they just clean up really well. You don't have to worry about sand or rocks in them. This pail that I'm using is just a gallon or two, and it pretty much cleaned these as clean as they're going to get. So after they were taken into the house and trimmed off the little roots, it was time to cook up some. Here I'm just preparing them just like home fries. Cut them into little pieces and just frying them in some oil. I had a little bit of beef that I mixed in there just to give it some meaty flavor. I had added garlic and some cheese, you know, some nice fat boy food here. And there it is on the plate. And it was delicious. A little hot sauce on there, and it was gone in about 3 minutes.